Yeah, we'll go talk to Garrus. Suppose we could go do that right now. I think we're gonna do a bunch of side missions to start tonight.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I hate that.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Oh yeah, old Fade.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Also, Garrus, we really need to get you some new armor. I feel like the integrity on that armor is compromised. Alright. I'm not sure where we're going. We gotta look at the map. Okay. Oh, there's no, hey, JT, how's it going? Also, R2, hello, hello. You know what? Maybe we should do this mission since it's, like, right over here. Do some planet scanning here real fast. This place is pretty poor anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, there we go. That's a good start.
Launching probe.
Brum, brum, brum.
Probe away.
So, JT and R2, what are you guys up to?
Launching probe.
Just finished up Mass Effect 1 on the moon. Forgot it unlocked specializations. Well, hold on. I was gonna say, for this one being rich, there sure aren't many resources here.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Gotta save my probes here a little bit. So your soldier's now a commando. Nice.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, before you guys got on, we were talking about all the E3 stuff.
Probe launched.
I am definitely excited.
Probe away.
Actually, I was listening to another podcast earlier today, and I've mentioned to you guys before that generally the year after a console upgrade, it's usually an off year. And with COVID on top of that, it's like even more of an off year. There's some people out there that are thinking that this E3 might not have much to show.
Probe launched.
So it's, I guess we'll see. I still think we're gonna get some good stuff. We get good stuff every year.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Did you hear about the Ubisoft leaked PvP game? I'm gonna say no. Because, I mean, they've got several other PvP games coming out, so I don't know about a leaked one. Also, to answer your question, R2, let me go to Twitter here real quick, because I actually tweeted out a number because I actually did some research and counted it out. Let me find that number here real fast. Okay, so check this out. Between June 6th and the 15th, there are 31 press events or shows around E3. 31. It's like this year, like every company is just jumping on the let's do a show, I have something to like unveil bandwagon. So I think myself, I'm covering, and I don't even know if I have the full list here, but just do a quick count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm covering at least 9. But there's the potential for like 3 or 4 on Monday that I don't have the info on yet. So, yeah. Crazy times. And honestly, I feel like most of them are not even going to be worth watching. So, like, last Saturday was the Guerrilla Collective Day 1 or whatever they're calling it, Episode 1. And that was about an hour long. And honestly, I mean, there were some okay indie games in there, but, like, nothing to, like, scream at, you know? Another way to describe it would be if you look at something like Hades, and Hades is like an S-tier indie game, and, you know, you go S and then like A, B, C, D, you know, so forth and so on. Pretty much everything that was shown at Guerrilla was like B rating and below. I think I wish listed like one game. And I remember last year, because I think this year is going to be really similar to last year. And as you guys might remember, there were a lot of repeats. So it's like you had Ubi and EA and Microsoft and, you know, Bethesda, and you had the core ones, but then you started to get into some of the other ones, and it was like, I've already seen this game, you know.
Probe launched.
So we'll see what happens this year. I will say this. I don't know how many of you guys have been keeping up on the whole Elden Ring situation, but man, the internet is overhyping that game to just like unbelievable heights. They are totally cyberpunking the hype level on that game, and we haven't even seen it yet.
Probe launched.
So, Don't do that, guys. I mean, literally, people, they're just losing their minds about that game. You would think people would have learned their lessons, but nope.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, have you now?
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
So now, I'm curious, R2. You say you have little to no interest in it. Why is that? And actually, that goes based on the same thing that I just said, where we've seen nothing on it. I have 2 points. I'm going for warp. Or no, I got warp done now. What do I want to... Oh, you know what? I probably need to do biotic mastery. Alright. Garrus, you're good. Miranda, you need 3. This place sucks.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Alright, what do we got here? Got another one of these things.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
It's kind of bouncy. Okay.
Caution, guided missile system active. Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Yeah, this vehicle is really cool. I enjoy it a lot more than the Mako.
Would you look at that?
That noise is really loud. Where am I going here?
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Thank you. This thing can really move in the open field. But yeah, tomorrow night chat, I might do like a pre-E3 stream, just kind of talking about my thoughts and stuff. Or my predictions.
Found it.
Ow, that's loud. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Kind of a long ways down. Where am I going? Aha. Oh no! Ah, I crashed it. I hit my my boosters a little bit too early there. Okay. There we go.
Mission objectives completed.
What is thumb mouse 2? Not that one, not that one. This one? This one? Nope, not that one. I'm hitting all the buttons. I don't know what you want from me. Do I know the lore behind this craft? I don't. All right. What are we doing here? Is it being weird because I'm moving? Is that the problem? Okay. Okay. Well, let's try and get off of here. Maybe that's the problem. Ah, weird. It's not working. Is there another way that I can do this? Oh wait, leave world is F. Weird. I don't know why it was telling me mouse button, whatever. Oh, really? Is that what it is, JT? Also, we did just drop a couple frames there. If it starts being really bad, I'll have to do something.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Oh
The
boy.
Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Thank you. I got that message.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
I think this is where I get my thing. Also, wait, what heavy weapon am I using currently? Oh, I'm using that? Eh. There it is.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
This shot looks a lot more detailed.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Alright, I'm gonna do a hard save here. You know, something that's kind of funny is, like, I'm in a full-face helmet. Garrus is in a full-face helmet. You look at Miranda, and she's essentially using just, like, a face breather. She's like, I don't care. She's like Captain America.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Garrus, you're in my way. Get out. You guys wanted a Mass Effect horror game. Here you go. $7,500.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Aha! Choose a new weapon. Sniper rifle training. Heck yeah. About time. I feel so much better, chat. I can finally snipe. Alright, now the question is which sniper rifle do I want to go with? I have 3 options. I think the Viper is a rapid-fire sniper rifle, I think. Let me verify that. Holy crap, the kickback. What's the other one? I remember that weapon being better. They may have changed it. Oh, that's the 3-round burst one. Okay, all right. And then the OG is, yeah, I'll stick with the OG, that's fine. Whoop, crap, wrong button. Why can
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
What was that, JT? It used to have weapons? What do you mean? Man, they got a lot of money on this boat. Yeah, you could be right.
This might be useful.
Yeah, I also don't recall the word training coming up before. I thought it just like gave weapons, and it's like, oh, pick a weapon or sniper rifle or whatever.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
It's a trap, maybe?
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Quick save.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yep, here we go.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Shoot a renegade.
Established. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Incoming!
I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another platform coming in. Here goes.
Attacking target!
Not a problem.
Can I zoom out on this?
No shield!
I need bullets.
Assuming control of this form. You will not stop me. You cannot resist. Releasing control of this form.
All right, let's move up.
Edie, get us out of here. I am simultaneously fighting firewalls over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
I will direct this personally. You are vermin.
There we go.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Roger that. You know, with this sound balance issue that I'm having with this game, I'm half tempted to try something. Just so it's not so loud. Let me try this. I normally don't do this. But if I take this to... What if I take that to a -3?
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
All right, we gotta go.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Enemies in front!
We are Harbinger.
Stand up.
We are Harbinger.
Got ya.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Let me do one more thing. So essentially what I'm doing with my mixer right now is I'm capping it. I'm going to go to -4. And so by doing this, I'm setting a hard cap so it can't go as high as it can normally. And so hopefully it'll be better for you guys.
This hurts you. This hurts you.
We gotta go. Ah, thermal clips.
Hostile! Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming control, my attacks will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you apart.
I'm gonna die.
There we go.
Assuming control. We are assuming control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Well, you can try. Element 0, heck yeah. I got you. Whoa, we got a problem.
Attack didn't work.
Oh, he's shielded right now. I gotta back off.
My attack was ineffective.
No, it worked.
Shield dead.
Oh crap, what was that? It's like something just came out of nowhere and just destroyed me.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
That was ineffective.
Affirmative. Don't slow him down.
You bet.
Heads up. Oh.
Damn, lost shields.
Come on, come on, come on, kill that thing. Finally.
Attack didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there, that's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
I'll take it.
Tech damage. All right.
Enemies!
I got him.
Assuming control of this form. We fight as one.
Yes!
This hurts you. You cannot resist.
Nice!
Wish this gun held more than 9 shots.
We are Harbinger. We are the Harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a bad dude. There's a big one over there.
We are assuming control. Direct intervention is necessary.
Well, at least my homing missiles are going to the right place.
Concussive
Pistol
shot,
put them
Brent.
down. Understood.
We are the Harbinger of your destiny.
Yeah, not being able to hotkey weapons in this is really bad.
Those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Okay, we're running.
One less to worry about. That one hit.
Just gotta shockwave him.
There we go.
Come on.
I'm taking fire.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make him work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
It's always the, I haven't made the calculations to hyperspace yet. Here, I'll make them for you. And we're gone.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
All right.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
What are we doing here with this?
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team, or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
I actually clicked the wrong button there. We 100% need to build the team yet. Seven to Renegade. 7 to Paragon. Game, you're killing me here. Heavy weapon ammo. Research that. Alright, what do we have for armor? Damage protection. Tech damage. What is this madness? Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they're instantly fully restored. Sounds good. We'll do the tech duration, even though that's not really my thing. And looks like everything else is good.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I don't know if there's actually anybody that needs to talk. Other than maybe Joker.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Okay, I'm actually not doing
Commander,
those just yet.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
We're getting deep into the
So the collectors were once Protheans
help missions.
repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, Joker's got no dialogue right now. Alright, here's super quick chat. I actually need to step away for just a second. If anybody else wants to get up and stretch, we'll take like a quick 2-minute break and then we'll come back and continue this. So I will be right back.